Good evening, ma'am. I am Danica Tomas Loriaga, and for today's video I'm going to introduce and discuss my tourist transport plan in Abuyog, Leyte. Introduction. Abuyog, Leyte is famous for its delicious sweet jackfruit and vibrant Buyugan Festival. As the first-class municipality in the province of Leyte, Abuyog boasts a plethora of tourist destinations that continue drawing visitors from both international and domestic. Its picturesque landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and warm hospitality make it popular choice for international tourists. According to DPWH, the challenges faced by travelers and tourists in reaching their destinations and attractions is due to the limited development of access in Abuyog and limited mode of transportation. In the town of Abuyog, long before it gained recognition for its vibrant Buyugan Festival, the primary mode of transportation used by locals was the potpot, also known as tricycad. This simple yet efficient pedal-powered vehicle was commonly seen navigating the streets within Abuyog. And to those looking to explore the various attractions and destinations scattered throughout the town, the tricycle was the go-to option for transportation. With its unique design and capacity to carry multiple passengers, the tricycle served as a convenient means of getting around both within Abuyog and beyond its borders. Despite the introduction of modern transportation, the potpot and tricycle remain integral parts of Abuyog's identity and heritage. The importance of this plan will greatly help Abuyog Leyte by elevating and enriching the overall tourism experience. This will have a substantial impact on various facets, including economic, environmental, and social considerations, all while promoting sustainable tourism practices. From economic perspective, a well-crafted transportation plan ensures seamless connectivity, attracting a larger number of tourists and visitors and stimulating local economies. In terms of environmental aspect, a meticulously transportation strategy such as the utilization of electric vehicles can effectively mitigate the environmental consequences of transportation. Additionally, in the realm of social aspect, a planned transportation plan can contribute to fostering a more interconnected, inclusive, dynamic social fabric within the community. Next is the accessibility analysis. The Cities and Municipalities and Index recently released a report focusing on the infrastructure and transportation system of various areas. According to the findings, Abuyog Leyte only receives 20% of the overall score in terms of infrastructure. Additionally, the transportation system in Abuyog was ranked 202nd out of the first and second class municipalities with low score of 0.0379%. This indicates that the transportation system in Abuyog is in need of significant improvement to better serve the community and meet the growing demands of the population. The Abuyog Transport Terminal, situated in Barangay Tabok, Abuyog, Leyte, plays a crucial role in the current transport market conditions of the locality. Abuyog Transport Terminal, situated in Barangay Tabok, Abuyog, Leyte, plays a crucial role in the current transport market conditions of the locality. This terminal functions as a central hub for various modes of transportations, including buses, multicabs, and tricycles. It serves as a vital link connecting different areas within the locality, offering essential transport services to both residents and visitors alike. For those looking to travel from Abuyog Terminal to Tacloban City, buses are available for this route. However, it is important to note that there is no direct bus services from the terminal to Abuyog Leyte. Visitors wishing to reach destinations such as Silago or Baybay or any neighboring areas can option to wait to the Silago intersection in Lakdas, Abuyog Leyte. This provides an alternative option for travelers looking to explore other parts of the region beyond the direct routes offered from the terminal. When it comes to the present state of the industry regarding international marketing alignment and connections with tour operators, Abuyog has unfortunately fallen short. The locality lacks sufficient marketing efforts to promote its destination on a global scale. The tourism sector in the area relies solely on a Facebook page to highlight the available attractions, which not may be reaching a wide enough audience. Additionally, there are only 2 operators operating within the locality, limiting the options for visitors to explore the area. For the locality to strengthen this industry, locality must follow a similar trends seen at the regional level, creating an innovative travel packages and promoting local destinations, and also development of the local accessibility as well as transportation system to connect to the wide range of people. Let's proceed to the puzzle analysis in Abuyog Leyte. First is the political factor. First is the corruption. So what is the impact of corruption to the transportation in locality or in the business? So the impact of this corruption in the transportation in the locality is the more people who are corrupt, the more no progress in the locality. Tax policy. Tax is something that the business can control. If the tax is high, the cost of goods sold are also high, and this will also affect the transportation sector in Abuyog Leyte. Next is the economic inflation rate. The impact of this to the locality is all raw materials and goods will be high, and the purchasing power of the tourists will be affected, and those other tourists can't afford. Second, disposable income. The lower the disposable income of the tourists or residents, the lower the goods raw materials they can buy or afford. Next is the social factor. Cultural inquisitive. Travel has emerged as a prevailing phenomenon among the youth, serving as a channel for showcasing one's social status and financial capabilities on various social media platforms. Next is the technology. Automation of transportation. The automatic transport nowadays helps those tourists to access immediately the attraction. Next, availability of information. With enough information nowadays, this can be through blogs, social media, or any other platforms. This will help those people to get information easily. Next, environmental. Climate change. Climate change due to shifts of temperature and weather patterns, many attractions and destinations are destroyed. Pollution caused by tourists. With the increasing of tourist arrivals, tourism can impact the environment by the pollution and can destroy the natural landscapes of Abuyog. Next is legal factor. Easy to access visa. With the easy access of visa, almost all of the tourists can easily access and very accessible. So I have here 3 goals, and each goals have 2 objectives. So first is enhance mobility for both tourists, residents, and goods. Objective 1. To ensure 98% of the transportation are accessible by both tourists and residents by the end of the year by providing easy access to terminals and providing comfortable vehicles like habal-habal, pump boats, ATV that are available to tourists and visitors. Goal 2. Making use of eco-friendly transportation. Objective. Coordinate to those other transportation stakeholders that are knowledgeable enough about providing electric cars and vehicles. Objective 2.2. By the end of 2024, 50% of the tourist transportation used in the locality will be electric-generated vehicles or using of public transits. Goal 3. Emphasize transportation safety. Enhance public safety. Objective 3.2. Coordinate with other officials such as police and other attached agencies for safety. So, promoting sustainability through the use of eco-friendly transportation modes like public transit and electric vehicles, supporting economic development by ensuring 98% of the transportation services are accessible to all residents, visitors, tourists by 2026, and improving connectivity between various modes of transportation by integrating options such as buses, habal-habal, ATV for areas that are hard to access, pump boats for those areas that only mode to visit the attractions are by riding a pump boat. And so next is the action plans. And action plans or achieving goals and objectives about this study needs consistency and thorough research and investigation of the current transportation system in the locality. First goal, to achieve the smooth mobility for people and goods. First step is to do or conduct a thorough comprehensive assessment of the current transportation system or infrastructure and the area's need for improvement in the said locality. By doing this, a smooth mobility can be provided. Next is to implement traffic management to reduce traffic flow. This will be assigned to traffic enforcers and to the LGU. Next, to promote a sustainable eco-friendly transportation mode, locality must introduce an incentives adaptation of electric vehicles and the use of public transit. Next is to collaborate with other transportation provider to increase the frequency of eco-friendly transportation. Next, in order to enhance local transportation and increase tourism in the area, the municipality should explore various modes of transportation such as habal-habal, electric bikes, pump boats, and ATV bikes. These modes of transportation would be particularly beneficial for accessing remote attractions and appealing to adventurous visitors. For instance, tourists and visitors could explore the Seoul Islet in Abuyog with ease. By implementing these transportation options, the municipality can effectively draw visitors, improve access to attractions, and stimulate economic growth. To achieve these goals, collaboration with established transportation sectors or other municipalities with advanced transportation system is essential, motivating local participation in the transportation plan and providing job opportunities within the transportation sector are crucial steps in ensuring a success implementation. Emphasize transportation safety. The activity needed to achieve these objectives is to contact or consult with state or local agencies responsible for the safety or the MDRRMO about the safety and precautions of any other transportation. By the time of the implementation of this plan, the safety of transport will be prevail also. This program should include collaboration with all parties in municipality and to local government. Next is the strategies used. So analysis of data. Next, engagement of the stakeholders. Next, using of multimodal approach and promotions. That's all. Thank you.